I do an awful lot of the same boxes on this channel. About time we did a new box. Let's do that. Today's show, we're doing an entirely new box that I know very little about. It's just a company got in touch with me and went, hey, can we send you a box? And I went, yes, please. So today we have a new box, a very new box that I've never even heard of before. It's called Zobie Box, or Zobie Box, Zobie Box. Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea. I don't know. What I do know is it's $40 and it's like a... how would you describe this box? It's like a pop culture mystery box. The person who contacted me said it has pins, it has autographs, it has memorabilia kind of things like that. So a little bit similar, but also kind of different to things we usually do. And the themes, they said Captain Marvel and Hellboy and things like that. So that's kind of cool. That's right up my street. Let's shut up and just open it. Slice. Right, let us go in. Ooh, okay. Hey peeps, there's a letter. Thank you for taking a chance on the Zobie Box. This was my attempt to showcase one of my favourite shows growing up, Jackass. Create an exclusive pin of one of my favourite characters from Glass, Patricia. Find a talented artist to tell the story of Angum Ra, aka Hellboy. That was difficult to say. And last but not least, find a new prop maker to create a one-of-a-kind item from Captain Marvel. Hope you enjoy, thank you again, and as always, I love you. And it's signed by the curator of the box. Okay, so pretty much nearly everything in here is either custom made or something that's been signed. I like that, but can you get $40 out of it? Well, we're about to find out. So, item 1. First item, we go for the pin. That's a nice pin. Pins are boring. I don't like pins. I don't see the point in putting pins in. It's basically just to go, look at our box. Look how fancy it is. This is a custom made pin. And yeah, that's from Glass and kind of unbreakable. Samuel Jackson's character, and I can't remember his proper name, but he's basically Mr. Glass. Very quick spoiler alert, he's fragile as glass, but very clever. He's the villain of the piece. End spoilers. That's actually really nice, and the thing I really like on this pin is the detail and the colouring. Most pins don't bother with this, it's just a very bland colour. This is... I like that. That's not bad. I honestly don't know what value to put on a pin. I'm not going to put a value on it, although it is like a custom pin, but I'm still not going to value it. So hopefully the rest of the box makes up for it. But it is a very nice pin. Item 2, let's see what we have. It's a very nice box. It's a very nice box. It's a very, very, very nice box. Let us take this out and see what's inside. Ooh, okay. Zobie Artist Showcase, Dark Matter Props. The little card. This is going to be from Captain Marvel. Oh, that's heavier than I thought it was going to be. That's a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Wow. I can't even get it out. How do we... We all know my skills at getting things out of bags and boxes. They are second to none. Could be some time. That is a nice little prop, or sort of a replica prop. I like that. It's the insignia of Captain Marvel. It's what you see. Spoiler alerts if you haven't seen it, and why haven't you seen it if you haven't? Avengers Infinity War. It's the bit you see at the end with Fury when he messages someone and goes, help, we're in danger, text message to the moon. And this symbol appears. This is the symbol of Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is... how do you explain it? This is going to get complex. Captain Marvel is currently... Hey, it's me from the future. At this point in the video, there was supposed to be a big segment about a minute long, maybe a minute and a half long, all about Captain Marvel and its history and all the different things. And it sounded okay and it looked alright, and then I edited it for 5.5 hours and then thought, I hate this. This is garbage. I'm throwing it in the bin. So I've cut that entire segment out and replaced it with me telling you that I've cut that segment out. That makes sense. Yep. Anyway, right, back to the video, in case you're wondering what was going on or something. What? That's a hefty bit of weight, and I like it. I like something a little bit different, a little piece of memorabilia. I don't know what you'd pay for that. 5, 10 quid? Something like that, maybe? Don't know, it's amazing. It's a piece of metal and it's really heavy. And I don't know why I'm impressed by a bit of metal, but apparently I am. So far, I've actually kind of liked this box in a weird way. Right, let's move on with the next item. Okay, I like this. I do like this. I'm not a huge fan of prints, but I like this. I do. It's Hellboy. Hellboy, of course, about to be seen, played by David Harbour, in a very unique looking version, very more comic version, I think, like really gritty. Could be very cool. David Harbour, Stranger Things, brilliant. That's out in April. But he's going to be compared to Ron Perlman, of course, who played Hellboy in 2 films in 2004, and whatever the other one was, The Golden Army. It was very good. Hellboy popped up originally back in 1993 in Dark Horse Comics. It was very cool. And this is a sort of, how would you describe it? A sort of cartoony young Hellboy, because at some point he was young, and he loves kittens and cats, and apparently, I was going to say he's feeding a fish. He's not feeding a fish. I can't remember the name. That's his telepathic buddy. Oh, why have I forgotten his name? Nope. Wow. Why do I want to say Abraham? Abe Sapien? I'm going to say Abe Sapien. I think that's him right there in the fishbowl. I love that. And the fact that it's actually signed is very nice. That's a cool bit of art. Oh yeah, it says on the back, Will Terry. There's authentic. You know what? I like that. I do like that. The half demon with his, what was his fist called? It's not a fist of hell, is it? My brain today is completely gone. Right Hand of Doom. That took a while. The Right Hand of Doom, which will unlock hell itself or demons or something, and it causes Ragnarok. Read the comics, go and read Hellboy. They're brilliant, they're really, really good. Just get a hold of them. That I like. A print, 5 to 10, I'm gonna say. I really like it. I don't usually like prints, and I do like that one. Right, let's move on with, I think this is the final thing. Okay. You see, like everyone else, I think just about everyone loved Jackass. That was back in 2000, and there were a million different versions of Jackass. But yeah, there you go. There's the Jackass crew running away. Johnny Knoxville, Bam Margera, Steve-O, and everyone else I can't remember. Wee Man and I've forgotten all their names. Ryan Dunn and everybody else who was in Jackass. It was great, and there were some films, and it was awesome. And everybody, I don't know if you're like me, but we recreated Jackass, and there's actually probably videos somewhere on YouTube of me and my friends doing Jackass back in 2000, 2001 in our own version, which was horrific, and I hope no one finds those videos. But yeah, that's cool, and it is actually signed with your little authenticity. There's a new word for you. Authenticity. Yeah, it is signed by Bam Margera. I should look up how to say names. I really, really should. But it's signed by Bam, and that's all you need to know. That's cool, because I've seen Bam's autograph go for around $40 up. So if you are a fan of Jackass, you probably got your value there in that. But that's not bad. I like that. I kind of missed Jackass. It was a bit weird, and I was really confused. I thought it was created by Bam and his friends, but it wasn't. Because Bam and his friends did the CKY stuff, Camp Kill Yourself, and his brother had the band CKY, and they did the music for the videos. But they didn't create Jackass. It was Johnny Knoxville who created Jackass with 2 other people, and then they brought in the CKY crew to carry it on. I was like, what? I didn't know that. I found that out a few days ago. Weird. But yeah, so there's a print, right? That seems to be everything. So let's check out what we had in that box. In the Zobie Box in February, we had Mr. Glass pin, Captain Marvel replica insignia, Hellboy art print, and the Bam Jackass signed photo. Is there $40 in there? I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know. If you want a Bam signed autograph, it's going to cost you 30 quid up, or 40 if you buy it. So yes, there's your value. The pin, I can't give any value to a pin. The print, very nice. At least a $5. It's a very nice, and it is signed, so fair enough. And I like that. I really, really like that. So, lump of metal. I know it's a lump of metal, but it's cool. Someone's going to buy it between $5 to $10. $40, $50, $55 if you count a print as being $40, which they go for. But I don't really know if the value is entirely there. I kind of want to see some other stuff, but at least it's unique. It's a unique box, I'll give it that. So $40, I don't know. So let me know in the comments if you think it's worth it or if it's not worth it. I'm not sure. This isn't the kind of box I usually do with signed stuff. So you're gonna have to let me know. As always, if you want to grab one, I will leave links down below. But for now, don't forget, like, subscribe, support on Patreon if that's the kind of thing you want to do. Until next time, be happy, be free, keep it awesome, and I will catch you, well, next time. Bye-bye!